Hello students, today we will be completing tutorial number 15, clap on, clap off. In this tutorial, we will continue using the sound sensor. Please note, the soft squishy material inside the sensor is quite delicate. Please do not touch the orange part of the sensor with your hands. The oils on your hands will clog the sensor and cause it to malfunction. Step 1, make sure you still have the sound sensor built and attached to your robot. If needed, go to pages 24 to 26 of the WenBot building instructions or the WenBot website. Build and attach the sound sensor. Step 2, we will now make a program where our robot waits to hear a sound, you clapping, before going forward, and will continue to go forward until it hears another sound, you clapping again. Step 3, find the threshold of sound and write it down. If you forgot how to find this threshold, refer to tutorial number 14, step 2. Step 4, the robot will wait until it hears a sound to move. So we will add a wait until block to our program. We will then tell it to wait until it hears a sound that is more than the threshold. In this case, the threshold is 75 in our example. Step 5, once the robot hears the sound, you clapping, we want to tell the robot to go forward continuously. Remember that when we want the robot to go forward continuously, we must use set motor or set multiple motors, not forward blocks. Also remember to tell the software what motors you want to move, the one that your rails are plugged into. Step 6, now we will tell the robot to wait until it hears a sound, you clapping, to stop. Again, we need a wait until block, which we will set for when the sound is more than our threshold. You can either add it in here, or I technically can copy and paste the one I already have. Step 7, when the robot hears the sound, the robot should stop. So we will need to add the stop multiple motors or stop all motors function. If you use stop multiple motors, don't forget to tell the robot which motors you are stopping, the one with the rails plugged into them. So right and left. Try it. Does your robot work the way we intend for it to? No, the robot did not work the way we wanted it to. Let's take a look at exactly what happened. When you clap your hands to start the robot, you can see that it starts moving, but then it comes back to a stop almost immediately. In terms of the program, it looks like the robot is properly looking for the first loud sound, turning the motors on, but then immediately proceeds onto the stop without waiting for your second clap. Why is that? Here we see the sound levels during your two clapping sounds. The red line represents a threshold value. Here is about 43. As you can see, as the clap begins, the sound level jumps up over the threshold, and that triggers the first wait until block, allowing the motor to start. But just because the sound has reached the threshold, does the sound sensor value immediately start getting lower here at 43? No. So, since the sound value is continuing to get higher, the robot thinks that it hears you clap again, though what it is actually hearing is the first clap continue to get louder. Our problem is that our robot is detecting the same clap twice. So what we need to do is tell the robot to wait until it has heard the sound get more than the threshold, and then we turn back below the threshold before it starts to move. This will account for the entire sound wave. For this, we will use another wait until block. Step 8, add a wait until block after your first wait until. Tell the robot to wait until the sound levels has returned back to normal or less than your threshold. Step 9, do the same thing for your second clap. Copy and paste it. Step 10, we now want to be able to do this over again and again to repeatedly start/stop our robots from clapping. Add a repeat forever to your program and drag all of your program inside of it. I can select more than one block by holding down the Shift key. Your program is now ready to download and test. Practice. Make sure you've completed the practice problem given throughout the tutorial. These skills are necessary to make your robot complete the tasks. Final project task. Program your robot to be able to move backwards when you clap and then stop when you clap again. Set this program so we can do these directions over and over again without restarting the program.